December 25th, 1988, and the Autobots' greatest leader, Optimus Prime, once more walks the Earth.
They tell me I would have once gladly risked my life to save this world and its inhabitants, but that was long ago, before my death. Did my time as a computer character and my subsequent rebirth on Nebulos as a Power Master change me so drastically? Because right now, I can't imagine what I ever saw in this place. My Nebulon companion Haikyuu is enchanted with the planet, but perhaps that's because it's all so new to him. Is our bonding, our mixing of minds somehow eroded my feelings for this planet? The thoughts I feel now owe little to the Prime of old. Safeguarding the humans, their property, their world, all of these things have become secondary to crushing our enemies, the evil Decepticons. What drove me before? Why was I so committed to saving the humans? Logically, I should have tried to stop the Decepticons at any cost. Why do I feel that if I don't find the answers, the Decepticons will hail it as their ultimate victory? He's still up there. I tell you, Slapdash, when Prime says he needs some time to think, he really thinks. Yeah, right, Joyride. Now how about leaving him to it and shutting the door? It's cold enough to freeze your diodes off. Thank you. Weird planet, this. But its TV is excellent. This one's called Miami Metal Clamper, something like that.
Watching humans hitting each other won't solve our leader's problems, Slapdash. The others back there are pretty concerned about Prime, and so am I.
So go ahead and worry, Getaway. If Prime wants our help, he'll ask for it. If you ask me, it's something Prime probably needs to work out for himself. In the meantime... Oh, no!
We interrupt this program to bring you an important news flash. Shocking pictures are just reaching us from the sleepy town of Border Flats, devastated just a short while ago by giant robots. Christmas dinners were just reaching family tables as the merciless creatures struck, turning a day of peace and harmony into a day of horror and brutality. Damage to property is extensive, but thankfully, though many are injured, no fatalities have been reported.
That bit of handiwork has Decepticon written all over it. Come on, let's check it out. According to the computer, Border Flats isn't too far from here.
You mean go out in this lousy weather?
Listen to the fearless Autobot warrior, scared of a bit of snow. Hot wire lube and I will keep you warm. Rev's right. Boosted by your very own Power Master engine, you'll be going too fast to feel the cold.
Then let's go. Discreetly. Prime's got enough on his plate as it is, and extra numbers will only draw attention to us.
Have they left me for good? Or can I still recover my lost feelings for Earth? Perhaps if I can figure out what made me care so much before. What made me risk my life and the lives of my fellow Autobots just to save these humans? I must know. I must learn to love this world all over again. Perhaps if I turn my mind back, relive our first moments here. It really began 4 years ago in our spacecraft, the Ark. When the ship's computer Auntie began to reassemble the Transformers wrecked in the crash landing 4 million years before.
What a mess. Those Decepticons really laid into this place.
Maybe they were trying to keep warm, Getaway. This storm's getting worse.
Can it, Slapdash? In a way, we are as much to blame for this as the Decepticons. Humans didn't ask to get involved in our war, you know.
Guess the ghouls have started turning up.
Yeah, get lost, you lot. We don't want you gawping at our grief.
Have we been recognized, Joyride? I don't think so. You can't blame them for being upset, can you? Today is normally one of Earth's happiest days.
They call it Christmas.
It's a time of companionship, of celebration, when differences are put aside. It's a day for peace.
That only makes me feel worse. As well as crushing the town, they've crushed the spirit of these people on their day of hope. I want the Decepticons who did this to pay. Joyride?
Already making a sweep for Transformer life signals. Get away.
Got him. 3 Transformers, northwest of our position, range 3 kilometers.
And closing. Look, fresh tracks. Let's get him, Power Masters.
Incredible. I had the interests of the humans at heart from our very earliest battles on Earth. When I faced the Decepticons in Megatron, I was more concerned for the safety of Sparkplug Witwicky and his son Buster than for myself. Why? Something must have happened before the Ark crashed to Earth. I remember the Decepticons had boarded our craft. Weakened by our efforts to save our homeworld, Cybertron, we were no match for their fight. We could not win. Only one option made: to deny them their victory. By the Matrix! How could it have eluded me for so long? I am Earth's protector from the evil of the Decepticons and the sins of the Autobots.
There they are, getting close to transform for battle. Let's teach these creeps a lesson they'll never forget. Hit them hard, guys. Show them that we Power Masters are as fast with our fists as we are on the road. Learned that move from Miami Metal Clan. This ought to make you think twice about turning over a peaceful human settlement, you crummy. Autobot? I know you guys. You're the Cybertronian Autobots Advanced Surveillance Unit. Sandstorm, Inferno, and Broadside.
Ooh, nice greeting. Whatever happened to, hi, how's it going?
It's no more than you deserve if you were responsible for the damage to Border Flats.
It was all a terrible accident. I swear it. We sort of got caught up in the human celebrations. This spirit of Christmas thing they have.
Yeah, looks so good. We just decided to join in.
But when we transformed into robot mode, humans panicked, and trying to avoid stepping on any, we fell on a few buildings. Well, a lot of buildings. The more we tried to avoid doing damage, the worse it seemed to get. We ran to save what was left. I hate to burst your bubble, Broadside, but there wasn't much left to save.
Look, there's no need to go on. We're ashamed enough of what we did as it is. Your shame is nothing compared to mine, Inferno.
Prime? But how did
I find you? A check on the shuttle's tapes told me of the attack on Border Flats, and your search for the Decepticon perpetrators. This incident serves to remind us once more that we do not belong on this world. Part of my shame lies in forgetting that fact, but I am also guilty of a far more fundamental oversight. I had forgotten why, above all else, we must fight, even sacrifice our lives if necessary, to protect this world and its inhabitants. The hand that pushed the button that brought us to this planet was mine. In denying the Decepticons their victory, I endangered the lives of innocent beings. However noble my motives, I still went against all that an Autobot stands for.
I see what you mean. For humans, Christmas is a time of sharing and giving. Yet all we've shared is our war, and all we've given them is misery.
It's time that change. We can start by clearing up the mess we made at Border Flats. At least the storm seems to be over. I fear, Slapdash, with so many Decepticons still at large on Earth, the storm has only just begun.
Wake up, Prime! It's already 2025!